We got Samara. And talk to Samara, I suppose.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I suppose not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are...
Alright.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander. Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Right here. Mofo.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kasumi Goto, KG. You know, Samara, I've always been fascinated by the idea of exploring the unknown. All those uncharted planets, hidden gems just waiting to be discovered. Samara, S. It is indeed a noble pursuit, Kasumi, to explore and uncover the mysteries of the galaxy. One can gain a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. KG. I've had my fair share of adventures, breaking into some of the most secure vaults, stealing priceless artifacts. There's something thrilling about being the first to lay eyes on a long lost treasure. S. I understand the allure, but my path as a Justicar has led me to focus more on the pursuit of justice and balance. However, there have been moments when I too have marveled at the beauty and diversity of the galaxy. KG. I can imagine. You must have seen some incredible sights during your travels. Have you ever encountered anything that truly surprised you? Tamara, S. There was a time when I pursued an Asari fugitive to a remote planet. The landscape there was unlike anything I had seen before. Towering crystals that seemed to sing when the wind blew through them. It was a humbling reminder of the vastness and wonder of the universe. KG. That sounds amazing. I'd love to see something like that someday. Maybe when this whole collector business is behind us, I'll take some time just to explore the galaxy for a change. S. I would encourage you to do so, Kasumi. There is much to be gained from embracing the unknown and allowing oneself to be open to new experiences and knowledge. It is through such exploration that we grow, both as an individual and as a society. KG, you're right. There's a whole galaxy out there full of wonders just waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe we'll even learn something about ourselves along the way. Wow. From Kate Bowman, Shepherd. I called in some favors and found out how to get you, and what you're working on. We got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figured finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to give a speech or anything. I wanted you to know that all of us living in the colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems. And I'm glad that you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going on. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Okay? From Dr. Elizabeth Byam. I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Sue's Hope one more time. We're thriving, if barely. Most of accidentally left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure there's nothing left of Zephyrian. We don't need that problem again. And also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to retaliate it. Good luck, and thanks. Sue's hopes it's alive again because what you did. Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. The artist only gave me your contact details. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dante's Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sony, you found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mechs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass on thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before he even knew he was there. He snapped the other's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It's incredible. He moves like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me. I don't fully understand it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians. Custodians. Especially when there's so much out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some new clothes, nice clothes. So if you could tell him, or just whatever path that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Some news bullshit. Hey. Anyone got to speak to?
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Oh no, excuse me.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Veiny Vane.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Got the cat on me now. Anyway.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic. No sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Okay.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought
I'm
haunts
not.
me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Okay.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright. Hmm.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright.
Y'all.
Take care.
Commencing FTL jump via mass relay.
Alright. Okay.
We've exited the mass relay. Probe dispatched. Resource probe in motion.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Well.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Kalusk. I'm sending back 2 of the vulture you sent me. so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss poor shots are more likely to blast the broad side of one of your generators and hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Okay.
Hostile spotted.
Police. Some of my thoughts have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Warm for his extras. He has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Alright.
Get ready to fight. Combat thrown away.
Alright. Yeah, this way.
Eyes up front. Go for the up.
Excuse me? How the fuck did I die then? Do I have freaking some health left?
Change weapons. There.
Boom. Yeah?
This looks
A good boom. Demolish blood pack weapon production facility. Decimated blood pack fortress soldiers. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Commander, mass relay jump in motion.
Just realised I haven't even got Grunt or Jack yet.
Launching probe.
Interesting.
Commander, probe deployment underway.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Detecting a curious anomaly.
Probe away.
Commander, our sensors have picked up something intriguing.
Alright.
Change weapons.
Okay.
This looks interesting.
Recovered Geth climate change technology. Alright.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Initiating probe dispatch, Commander.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe release in progress.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Okay.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we have seen no signals of trouble, I'm not so sure we don't run into Geth at this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out towards Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear for their 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little surely when we get to the something system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert. Moving the ship into red alert, the Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack on this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be my last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head towards the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing the ship, they also gain control of 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I am using my authority code to shuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship goes gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engine, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. Okay.
I've heard them.
Okay.
My shields are down.
Excuse me.
They're through my shields. Hit.
Firing an impact shot.
Put them where we need them.
Get down.
I'll get them off their feet. Come to me. We've done it.
Alright, stabilize MSV broken out. Remaining Gav have disengaged. The colony is safe. Cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Raphael Cologne, Normandy crew. We retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Gav and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munition crates that would have been lost in the ship scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can retrieve and continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Far Gone Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Okay. Marlon. I'm sorry, my mate, but I have to leave you for Krogan because you are not endowed as good as for your species. Do you fear this word? Marlon's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trade regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Marlon has spent many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Marlon's famous extranet site. Hot link from this message. Product availability varies from local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shopping surcharge. No shopping to Omega, Krogan, reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Okay. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse marks have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justica, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked on a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Okay. Alright.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Alright.
Take care.
Where am I going? I need to see Samara, not Miranda. No, that's fine. Where the hell am I going?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Okay.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who
You're
kills,
dangerous too.
as are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Okay.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a
They have to
person.
choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Mara
Wow.
was the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Wow.
No messages for you, Commander.